Live, here we go from Fabrizio Romano. Bradley Barcola finally is joining Liverpool. After a lot of back and forths, they're finally getting their winger. I just realised something. I look very confused today. I've got Inter Milan jersey with the Arsenal background. I'm an Arsenal fan, but yeah, I just like this quarter zip. So don't shoot me in the comments. But if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you do not miss any uploads. We're back with Premier League action, Champions League action. All teams are being covered here. So stay tuned. 23 years old, 100 million guaranteed. Additional add-ons could rise to around 120 or 22 million, which is quite a significant amount. But I think these add-ons will be based obviously on player performances, probably Champions League campaign, and of course, Premier League finish. It's a good buy for Liverpool. He's 23 years old, two-time Champions League winner. Kind of fallen out of favour with Luis Enrique, especially with the signing of Ferran Torres and Miko Götze, who they're looking at for the future of the team. So Barcola leaving was the right thing to do for him and his career. Now, he was linked to Arsenal for so many months as well during this transfer window, but ultimately Liverpool in the race, and Liverpool have missed out on Yan Diomande, and while they were looking at Bradley Barcola as well. But they've finally got their man. Obviously, it's taken a long time, but then again, when you're doing a transfer fee for over 100 and something million, I do think you need to make sure everything is right and in order and works for the club financially, because everyone's going for 100 million now. It's so common. Like, players that are not proven are going for 100 million. Like, I don't believe Barcola's worth for 100 million. I'll be deadly honest. Like, he's a sub for PSG. He wasn't really a starter. I know he's won silverware, but everybody's being, priced at 100 million. We saw Buadi go to Man City for 100 million. Okay, he had a great World Cup. Is he really worth that though? Just because he's young? Not in my world, I'll be honest. But it's the market today. It's the inflation, as I keep saying in all my transfer videos. It's a shame, but I feel like, guys, in the next 5-6 years, it's going to get worse and worse and worse. But Liverpool aren't done there. Liverpool are also looking at Ismail Assar from Crystal Palace. Why him? Well, they've had a look at Mintal from Brighton. 2 bids rejected. They tried to get Mbaye from PSG as well. Didn't seem to work out. Diomande didn't work out. Is this going to be the final signing for Liverpool Football Club? I don't think it is. I think Liverpool do need to strengthen their attack. Obviously, they lost Mo Salah. And what they have right now, I don't think can help them challenge for the title. They do have a great coach. They did draw against Newcastle 2-2 on the weekend. But there are some holes which they need to fill in. And I think Barcola will be a great addition to Liverpool. He's got good pace, decent finishing, I'd say. There's some occasions where I feel like he does let himself down when it comes to finishing. But nonetheless, Liverpool are getting themselves a top winger with great pace. And I feel like, you know what? He's actually going to be a success in the Premier League. I just have this feeling, by the way his athleticism is, and, that Luis Enrique, that Spanish mindset that he's been getting in a tactical approach from the coach. He's going from one Spaniard to another. I think he'll fit in really well. We know Liverpool have many injuries this season and last season. Hopefully this piece is just one of many for Liverpool fans. Obviously, I like to see a competitive league, no matter being an Arsenal fan or not. Seeing other Premier League teams strengthen will make it even better when we do lift the trophy at the end of the season. As an Arsenal fan, no pun intended. But nonetheless, like I said, here we go from Fabrizio Romano. I'm sure Liverpool fans will be delighted, because this saga felt like it was just going on forever and ever. But sometimes, these transfers will take, a huge period of time in the transfer window, and it sometimes will end up being the last minute. Like Gyökeres wasn't straightforward for us last year. Took quite a bit of time. He's linked. Personal terms agreed. Fee this, fee that. And fee that we pay for Gyökeres is obviously significantly lower than what Barcola is going for right now. But clubs want to make sure that they get the best deal done and not throwing money out there. Now, like I said, Liverpool still need to strengthen. So could this be the first of a few more that will be coming in this window? I feel like not only just Liverpool, not only Arsenal, I feel like there'll be a few more fireworks this transfer window before the deadline hits. I think it's on Tuesday. So make sure you stay tuned. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below about this signing. What do you rate it from 1 to 10? Do you feel like he's going to make an instant impact? Do you feel like Liverpool need to strengthen in other areas, probably midfield? And if they do, who do you think they should go for? Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. And thank you so much for listening.